Good day, Cancer, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for August 4th to the 10th. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and check out your affirmation for the week. I listen to my intuition and trust my inner guide. I listen to my intuition and trust my inner guide. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Ooh, Ten of Spades. Disappointment and sadness. This is your main energy, and there's not much to say about it. There's just going to be disappointment and sadness this week for you, and that's all there is to it, right? So travel, definitely travel. If you're not already traveling, it's time to travel. And with that disappointment and sadness card coming up, I would definitely say do some traveling. Traveling is going to give you peace of mind. It might open you up and give you an aha moment, whatever. It's going to help you move on, especially away from that disappointment and sadness. So I would say all week, if you're in a sad emotional state, all week, I would say take time out to travel. Take time out to travel because traveling helps. It helps, and that could be in a car, a plane, a bike, your feet. It doesn't matter how you're traveling. Just do some traveling, and I would suggest travel away from anywhere that you've already been. I think that new sites do help open your mind and give you peace of mind and help you move on to life and give you aha moments and whatnot. Then you got miscommunication in the middle of the week. So somebody's betraying you, and it's going to lead to miscommunication, and then it's going to lead to a fight and a breakup. But understand that this is a blessing. Not necessarily the betrayal or the fighting or anything like that, but this person being removed out of your life is a blessing. Most likely they've been holding you back. Here, I'm not feeling that, but usually I say most likely they've been holding you back because that's usually what's going on here, which could be happening here, but more so, I think they're causing the disappointment and sadness. I think this person is literally causing it with their betrayal, with their miscommunication, all that shit. They're causing your disappointment and sadness. And by removing them, you're going to get better. You're going to definitely get better. But not until the Five of Hearts. End of the week, self-pity. This sometimes can be about the past. I don't feel like it is. I think it's about the now. I think it's about this person who's betraying you, this person that's been causing the disappointment, the sadness in your life, and it's time for you. You need to move on. All right. When it comes to the end of the week here, like I said, here when the breakup happens, travel. Here when you're having self-pity, travel. Okay, you don't want to sit in self-pity. Self-pity is going to slow you down even more. It's going to stop you from moving on with your life, as much as this person is stopping you. So don't let it stop you. If it is about the past, leave the past in the past. Forgive the past. Forgive yourself the past, which I know is not easy. There is still shit from my past that I have not forgiven yet, and just saying that, I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, forgive the past, move on. Get past this disappointment and whatnot. And you got the Two of Hearts here, new passionate love. I think that this new passionate love is for you. I think this new passionate love is you loving yourself. Okay, that's what I'm feeling from here. This can be a new passionate love with a person or whatever, but I honestly, with the cards that are laid out and what I'm picturing in my head, I think it's loving yourself. I think you learning to love you more than anything is what you need here. I think that maybe you've been dependent on this person for, being accepted by them and whatnot, and you need to not do that. All right, like I said, this breakup, this person getting taken out of your life, it is a fucking blessing. All right, and I think that it's going to help you be able to learn to love yourself more because you're going to be able to see what this person's been doing to you. All right, causing that disappointment, causing that sadness, and all of it can be found on the road, traveling wherever you go. just travel, and I assure you, you're going to start seeing the light. You're going to start seeing what this person has been doing to you, and slowing you down from your life, your literal life. Let's see what the writer cards have to say. The Emperor. Yes, during this time, you need to be like the Emperor. The Emperor is bold. He is bold. He is strong, and he goes after what he wants to go after. Right? He does not. He doesn't back down from shit, and you need to not back down from this. You need to not back down from loving yourself, and letting this person die off. You need to let it happen, okay? Be bold, in this, because it's going to be a struggle, because you definitely care about this person, but they're toxic. That's all I'm feeling here. They're toxic. They have been causing you issues, and you just haven't seen it yet because you're still in that toxicity. The moment you move away from this toxicity, that's when you're going to start loving yourself. But you got to be bold, and you got to be strong during it, okay? But you also need to be gentle. You got to have that strength too, that gentle strength. She is taming the beast. You need to tame your beast. And the beast, I feel, is something that this person has put on you. Like, I feel like they've put this beast on you. I feel kind of like not a hatred for yourself, but just not really a positive for yourself, right? I feel like, probably the past month or so, or a couple months, I think you've been going through something with somebody, and they've just been causing you just a lot of grief, okay? And I think that it's caused you to question yourself, question your own being, and that's what I think the strength card is doing here, is telling you, be gentle on you, be good to you, okay? Tame that beast of telling yourself that you're not good enough, or whatever's happening to you right now. Take it as it resonates, okay? Take it as it resonates. This could be something else that you need to be gentle with, maybe a person, but that's not what I'm feeling here. I'm feeling it's you, but take it as it resonates. Let's see what the Poe cards have to. Yeah, move on. Yeah, you have a leap of faith in front of you, and I think that leap of faith is loving yourself. I think that leap of faith is living the life that you want to live, okay? But your past, this person, is holding you back, okay? They're holding you back from going forward, okay? And then even when they leave, when the universe takes them out of your life, you're still being held back by them, by the disappointment and sadness and all that stuff, the self-pity that they've caused upon you. And that's when you need to travel. You need to travel, and you need to take any leaps of faith that you can. All right, I think that you're going to be scared of letting this person go. I think that's part of what's happening here, and you need to not. Okay, I think that this person's becoming a dependent on you. Now, this doesn't have to be romantic. This can be a friend, a family member, whatever. We can be dependent on so many different people in our lives, and I just feel like you've been dependent on this person. You're scared to move forward. You're scared that maybe you won't be as good at whatever by yourself without this person in your life, and I feel like you've kept, I feel like only the last couple months it's been bad, but I feel like this person's been in your life for a while, for a long while, and you've just kept them around, not realizing that their toxicity, even though you're not together with them all the fucking time, just them being in your world at all, even if it's like once or twice a week, is causing you issues. All right, take it as it resonates. This is just what I'm seeing and hearing and all that good shit. But yes, bottom of the deck, Magician. Yes, you have all the tools that you need to move on. You don't need this person, okay? You don't need this person in your life, all right? So don't let it deter you, right? Don't let it distract you by causing you to be having self-pity and being disappointed and sad all the time. You got to move on. You are the Magician. You have everything that you need in order to create a new life without this person in your life, okay? So yeah, definitely let this person go, all right? Let this person go, and don't let your emotions destroy you, okay? Take time out to travel, to do some travel. Learn how to love you. Be bold, be strong during this time, but also be gentle on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Oh, it's my fault. This is that. No, don't do that. Okay. And take that leap of faith. Take that leap of faith that everything's going to be all right without this person in your life. It's going to be all right. You have all the tools that you need. You don't need this person. Okay. I feel like you are a strong person. I feel like you are the emperor. I feel like you're very, very strong, but I also feel like you've been weakened by this person. And by this person leaving your life, that is going to allow you to be able to be kind to yourself and give yourself strength to move on, without them. So there you go. I hope this resonates. I hope it helps in some way. If it does, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.